So in this, we're gonna just learn how to create progressions, and with 1 4 5 6 is super common in almost every style of popular music. So we're going to use these formulas, and you literally cannot fail with these chord combos and any combination, and they're written right there. It's foolproof. So we're gonna start out really basic and just trying to generate things you can do. So what I would normally do is just kind of well, let's start 1 4 5 6 in major. Okay, we'll start with that. But this is 1 4 5 6 in minor. And there's a raised third 5. So we'll start with major first. Okay. So what you may want to do is do like 1 4 5 exercises in all keys. Just go up chromatically. You never know what key if you're in a band or something, your singer might need. So just do stuff like that chromatically, and then 1 4 5 6 in major, just to learn them all. Okay, and chromatically learn that again upwards. So what next step you might want to do is just kind of maybe just random play combinations, of 1 4 5 6. And actually, let's take a pulse 2 3 1, like a triple pulse, and we'll so practicing with a pulse is a good idea. So that's a way to generate a progression using 1 4 5 6, which it's really hard to fail. So and just so you could hear the pulse in there, and just try random combinations. You can't fail with these progressions. So what else can we do? We can start using stuff like non-chord tones. Inversions too. Sorry, I used an inversion there, but that was just 1 4 5 6. Just to start messing around with these things. Depends on the style of music you're doing, but I'll go overkill here, okay? I could keep going with just non-chord tones, just using the same 4 chords, and you can't fail. A little hard to talk. So do stuff like that, and then also when you get used to one key, make sure you always practice everything in different keys. So if I'm an A for major, using 1 4 5 6. So practice everything in every key, and I would highly advise that, even if it's just 1 4 5 6. So let's go to minor. Raised third 5. That's really common in many styles, and you could also use the flatted third on the 5 chord. But do the same process we did with the major key. So you might let me see. Generate a progression. Again, it's very hard to fail. raised third 5, flat third 5. Again, going through this process of learning 1, 4, 5 in every key, and then again with 1, 4, 5, 6 in every key. That was with the raised third 5. So you might go 1, 4. Well, let's just do it. Okay, so with a kind of a pulse. One, 6, 4, 5. So basically you just start messing around with that, and advisably with a pulse, because it sounds more musical and you could generate. Keep it really simple when you're first learning, and you could use inversions too, that's fine. Keep it really simple. So and the flat third 5 we could use, and we're going to use non-harmonic tones, or meaning non-chord tones. With the raised third 5. Remember to keep a pulse going, so when you're practicing creating progressions. And that actually becomes really helpful in helping you create things on the spot. Maybe use the flat third 5. Now I'm using a lot more inversions. So the flat third on the 5. So that's cool too. No matter what style you use, that's very common as well. So again, learn it in all keys. Just 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 6. So there was the natural 5. And that actually brings me to a point. You could use both the raised third 5 and the flat third 5. And we'll do that. And D minor, since I switched to D minor. We'll use both. Use the raised third 5 on the end of your right here, kind of on the end of your sequence, then it sounds more complete that way. And the flat third 5, it sounds a little less complete, and you can kind of continue on. Now it's going to depend on the style too. So there you go, 1, 4, 5, 6, generating progressions, ideas, what to do, how to use them. Start simple, learn them all in all keys, major and minor, and basically the most common chords in probably history. And there you go. And especially with popular music, these chords are very, 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 very common.